Howdy, 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 howdy. I'm here. I'm back. And Garrus is here too, because he's always just sitting on the floor right by me. Just chilling and waiting and wanting attention and just being him and what he does. You know? He is really just an adorable little teddy bear suck of a being. He's just a big baby. But yeah. Howdy, howdy. I'm here. I'm back. And I'm planning on finishing up that randomizer that I started the other day. I just need to find magic. Yeah, that's really all I need to do. Before I ended the stream, I needed to find magic and Greg, but then I found Greg right at the end of the stream, which was unexpected. If my settings didn't get changed last moment like they did, I would have finished last time, but oh well. We get to finish this up and do it and go and see how it goes, you know? It's gonna be a fun, jolly, good old-fashioned fun time, you know? So I guess we should pop on over there, pause that, and get that to where it needs to be. And we shall continue on our way. So, I don't remember if there was a specific thing that I was going to do. My Deku Nuts are still not on there. Until I pick some up, I guess. I don't have Hookshot. I don't have Hookshot or Hammer. But I do have Lens of Truth. So I guess I'll go finish up the stuff that's in and around Gerudo Fortress. Like, I'll do the horseback archery. That's probably the two of the same, but oh well. Yeah, I'm going to do horseback archery. And I'm going to do Haunted Wasteland. I'm glad it's finally visible. And Epona spawned underground. Like she tends to do. I'll go down here. Guess I'm not far enough away from Epona to have her respawn. Maybe I have to do a map reload. Ah, there you are. How nice of her to spawn above ground this time. I guess I should also do the Big Poe quest. It should be set to only needing one. Didn't I get... I have silver gaunts. And silvers don't let me... Yeah, they don't let me lift. I need the hammer. I'm only missing Ocarina, light, ice arrows, hookshot, hammer, and magic, as well as a couple songs. Oh, apparently the 100... Oh, it says right there. It must have just changed as I was looking at the check tracker. It's a stick capacity upgrade. I'll do it. Well, not doing my best, but I just need 1,000. $14.60. I'm really good at getting 1460. Maybe I'll start including the 1500 points. I don't know if doing Haunted Wasteland without hookshot is in logic. I have hover boots, which makes it easier. I wish I could backflip from there, but she doesn't let me. Yeah, hover boots, I guess, make this all in logic. I don't think you're in logic. Yeah, no, the only thing in the Haunted Wasteland is the chest. So I'll take your bomb shoes. Can't see how many I have. 35. What do you want? Yeah, I just did that. Thank you, Navi. I don't have a way of lighting these torches. Because I don't have magic. But that has thankfully finally given me back Deku Nuts. Like, I have Din's Fire and Fire Arrows. Both things needed 2 make fire, but no magic to use it. I didn't check what the freestanding heart piece is at Desert Colossus. I shall become a child and plant a seed. And then as an adult, this will let me get what I need. Oh, fuck yeah. Hook shot. So with hook shot, I now have access to Forest Temple, Water Temple, the rest of Spirit here, well, while I'm here, might as fucking well. I should have opened the shortcut. Yeah, I need the hammer for that. And I needed the hook shot or long shot for that, but it was a small chest. I think that was a small chest too. Oh, so close. So close. I think I need to do it at a different angle. Aha! Now let's go fight Twin Roba. So the buttons that I pressed that were supposed to be backflip were very much not backflip. Rude. How did that not hit you? I didn't mean to pull my sword out. Oh, rude. Oh, I let go of the shield way too early. I ain't doing too hot. I have a fairy, so I'll be fine. I'm way too close. I have no idea how I did not get hit. Now, can I one-cycle her? I did not do that well at all, but I still one-cycled her. Not bad. Well, there's ice arrows. Kind of French vanilla, sort of. You get the ice arrows in the Gerudo training ground. Spirit Temple's not that far off. Okay. Just for sheer amount of checks. Actually, I'm gonna first see if the Poe shop guy tells me what he gives me. No, he doesn't. I should be able to get into Ganon's castle now. Yes. Nope. So I gotta do the checks here that I can. But I still need magic. Oh, hey, my first Ocarina. Don't need to use bugs in a bottle anymore. Well, I unfortunately can't get every check. Doesn't matter. I need more candy. I'm so good at avoiding attacks. Well, somehow that missed. And all that's left that I can get is the Deku, the business scrubs. Big quiver, red rupee, Deku stick, and a red rupee. Big quiver is nice, but not what I need. "21 months, Jesus Christ."
My sub streak is officially bigger than I can count to.
And I'm not surprised about that. Sacred Forest Meadow, I've gotten everything in Sacred Forest Meadow, that's why it's not showing anything. I've been working on this since last stream, which I think was Friday. I just need magic. Oh, howdy howdy. 2 people showing up at once. 15 months. First rubbish with, what was that again? 21 months, which is absolutely insane. And you're on 15 months, which is insane as well. Nope, I hit my microphone. But yeah, I started this rando last time. I have literally everything I need to beat the game except for magic. So I'm just looking for magic. These numbers are too big. I didn't know numbers could get this big. Yeah, hype train. Doesn't happen very often. I like how because of randos, Jesus Christ. Well, thank you very much there for the 5 gifted subs. That's pretty wild. Bring luck for magic, absolutely. But if it brings too good of luck for magic and I find it immediately, then I'll start a new rando because I've been streaming for not even an hour. Hell yeah. Biggest quiver. Big quiver and biggest quiver found almost back to back. That shouldn't have hit. That's all I have to say about that. I wanted to take a dip in the really dirty old ancient river. Is that really so much to ask? I like how the way that I go about doing this dungeon is very much not the intended route. I'm almost fully caught up in the story quest for 14. I have 9 left, which includes 1 dungeon, 1 trial, then I gotta wait for the next patch to continue. That's exciting. I have made it to the next dungeon that I'm on, but haven't had an opportunity to hop on and actually do it. I think I'm on Castrum Aurum. I always dream that I can do that. I want it. I want it real bad. Castrum Abania. Both sound correct, if I'm being completely honest. Both are dungeons. Like, I meant to hit down to pull out an arrow, but I'll take that. Well, there's the boss key. I lowered the water and then filled the water, so I had to make sure I re-lowered it again. I don't need to because I'm not going back down there, but you know how it goes. Zoom zoom. Realistically, that wasn't the most optimal way I could have gone through that. I haven't done this in a little while, so my optimal routes aren't as optimal, you know? I've trained success. That's fun. I've trained level 3.5, I think it said. 7 subs. That's actually kind of insane. Because I was at like 4 subs before, so I think I'm past 10 now. Wild. I got that same emote. I forget that I need to flip that first, get the item, and then go back. Zoom zoom. They didn't even move. They were paralyzed in fear of me. And then I paralyzed them even further. You're fulfilling my dreams of being a nerdy librarian. I take it you like my glasses chain? I'm very happy with them. I made it myself. Fuck off. Yeah, let me boop. Yeah, I made it. I made it all myself. I chose the rocks and everything. I can do boop so you can see them better. I chose all the rocks. They are Howlite is the white one, and then we got Adventurine, and then we got Dragon Blood Jasper, and then we got Feldspar, which I quite like. I like Feldspar. It's a boop 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 boop. Ooh, there we go. It's a fun rock. It's a volcanic rock. It forms in granite during the cooling of magma, and it's fun. It's usually found alongside things like magnetite and sometimes peritite, which is a type of peridot. Peridite, not peritite. That's actually what a level of the Earth's crust is made out of. There's a level of it that is just green because it's almost all the minerals that make up peridot, and it's fun. I like it. Yeah, I got them all connected and everything on the top as well. I'm very happy with the glasses chain. Very happy with them. I had to buy more Feldspar because the first time I made them, they were too short, so I couldn't comfortably get them on and off, so I had to go buy more Feldspar so I could keep the pattern the way it was. I probably could have changed the pattern by adding like doubles along the way of the other rocks, but I didn't want to think about that. I like the pattern that I have where it's the Feldspar, Howlite, Adventurine, Dragon Blood Jasper, and then it goes the same, but it's in mirror. Feldspar, Dragon Blood Jasper, Adventurine, Howlite, Feldspar. And what's kind of amusing to me is that I thought up that pattern on the spot. I didn't plan it out beforehand. I was like, what am I gonna do for a pattern? This, sure. And it worked. Rude. Double rude. I can't hit you there. Yes, I can. Fuck you. Let me lock onto you. Navi, do your job. Navi just would not let me lock on. It's like, nah, you got this one. Zoom, zoom. Like, knowing that the Deku Nuts make the pose come out of their invisibility is game-changing knowledge. That too many people don't know. And will complain about. Oh. Zoom, zoom. That's a big good chest. What do we have in here? Megaton hammer. So now I can do Fire Temple. It must be. I did this block puzzle on a weird pattern. But if it's on fire, then surely it must be in water. Zoom, zoom. All right, Meg. I ate the rest of my candy and I'm upset because I'm now out of candy. I need to pick up some tomorrow. I have no reason to not pick up a copious amount. Well, there's several reasons to not, but I have several reasons that I can. And several reasons that I will. I don't know if I've ever seen that pull me like that. The Skulltulas are nothing, so I'm ignoring them. That's why I have 7. Did that open the one that I just went by that I couldn't get? Yes, it did. And I have my check tracker open. I have 13 out of 15 checks here in Forest. The last 2 being the heart container check and the medallion check. Zoom, zoom. The dark one that doesn't make sound is the correct one. The other one is fake and will just turn around. Maybe if I'm faster with Phantom Ganon, I can one cycle him like that. I always liked Phantom Ganon. He was always a fun boss. Arrows. But yeah, I'm all out of fuzzy peaches. And I'm upset. I like to say that every tooth in my mouth is a sweet tooth. And that's a true fact. Because I have ADHD, and that's kind of what we do with sweets. That was supposed to be my hammer that got used, not another Deku Nut. I honestly didn't know you could use Deku Nuts against the tiles. Flare Dancer is weak to Master Sword for some reason. Like, Master Sword does more damage to Flare Dancer than the Goron Sword does. Like, magic is honestly probably somewhere really stupid that I've probably, like, bypassed or something. Because I only needed to beat 4 dungeons. Like, have 4 dungeon rewards. And I start with 1. So that's 3 dungeons right there. Well, that's 3 dungeons left. So... given the fact that I now have 6 when I needed 4, and I'm currently working on my 7th. think there's just a Skulltula up there. Yes, there are just a Skulltula up there. Is just a Skulltula. Grammar. Don't know why I can't run under that. It zips right through that door. I'm almost full on hearts. I have every heart container. I'm just missing heart pieces. And I think I've bypassed some, so that means I'm not gonna be getting all of them, but it's kind of wild that I have as many as I do. Zoom zoom. Interesting, I wanted to flip it. Oh, that my damage was set to hammer at that point, and hammer actually does 0 damage to some creatures. Because crouch stab is set, instead of being its own independent value, it's set at being whatever the previous damage value you did was. So if you do an attack that does technically 0 damage and then crouch stab, then it'll do 0 damage. But if you do something that does max damage and then crouch stab, it does max damage. Well, there's the Ocarina of Time. Haha. Roll credits. As I run into like every rock around me, it seems. Like, those moments in movies and whatnot are always so fun. Because they're so campy. But in the camp is the best. So I was gonna say campy in the best way, but all campy is best way. I'm a proud supporter of camp. Stop yelling at me, Navi. Ooh, another big chest. Ah, fake Din's fire. Stay frosty, Talon. I'm always frosty. That's why I'm wearing a sweater and I have a heater going. Stop fucking yelling at me, Navi. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Up we go. I apparently missed a chest in the boulder maze. I need to get a Bluetooth card so I can get my Switch N64 controller hooked up to my computer. Wait, it's the exact same type of controller as my regular Switch controller, so I could theoretically just fucking plug it in and it works. I'll do this room and then I'll go grab it and try that. I might have to do some rebindings. It'll be nice having actual C buttons instead of a C stick. Let me go grab that. That was a mixture of grab and get. I also had one more thing of Dunkaroos, so I'm pleased with that. Not necessarily, like, I plugged Switch controller in. I don't have a wired one. Oh, Nintendo 64 controller. What the? Alright, I gotta do some rebindings here real quick. A is A, B is B. I guess those are bumpers. C is these buttons. Right trigger and right trigger. Why is that as that? That's weird. Well, we'll see what that does. So down still makes that happen, but if I unpause, then it works. All right, I guess I can just live with that. But now I'm using an N64 controller. D-pad still works. And yeah, Dunkaroos. I got what needs to be gotten. The Switch Pro was Nintendo Switch Online N64 controller. It's pretty sick. Oh no, mine's an official Switch one. An official Nintendo. Mine was full price on the Nintendo website because I had money. Why am I going this direction? Probably because I missed a chest in this room as well. Over on the opposite side. Fuck off. This week on how many times can I get hit by a rock? I'm gonna have to figure that out because I can't shield. Like, I don't have any more bosses that I need to fight that require shield, but I like shield dropping. Who the fuck is Ivan? I see. That was for some reason a different thing. That's weird. Okay, well that should... I should set that back as proper Z instead of my quality of life change that makes it L, because now Z makes more sense. But now I can shield. Fantastic. Everything has been fixed. Time to be degenerate, then switch to laptop. Nice. I can appreciate that. It is a little weird flipping my hand all the way over to the other side to get the D-pad. But I prefer the feel of this N64 controller. Rude. Fell for it. And this is what I call flawlessly done. The line. I never fully realized that. Where is the L button? Off-screen L button. No 87 on the end of that one. That's weird. First time chatter on that one. What is the thing? I wish I could. I can search. Pause. Hello, I am new. Nice to see you. Welcome. How is everybody on this fine day? Hello, please be new to me. I am new. Did I say please be new to me? I meant to say please be kind to me. I'm in the 40s for bomb chews, which is nice. Don't think I don't see through you. Please be new. God, it feels good using an N64 controller, I gotta say. Hell yeah. I prefer the N64 controller over the GameCube controller for N64 games. Yeah, no, 100%. I completely agree with that. The N64 controller is fantastic for the games it is designed for, but if I were to choose two controllers, we'll choose one controller over the other for just general everyday use, then I would choose the GameCube controller because it's just a perfect controller. But yeah, no, for N64 games, the N64 controller is, you can't beat it. Exactly, yeah. Playing a game with a controller it is not designed for feels so weird. It's not how it's meant to be. I just have to put the boots on for good luck. Magic? Fuck yeah! Like, I'll finish the dungeon so I can have that. But fuck yeah! Magic the Gathering! I have gathered the magic. Magic gathered. I've dropped the box a bit further. still have a key? There's a room I didn't go in. Right. I'm sure it's nothing. It's the boss key. That's what it is. Thought I had the boss key. Guess I don't. But yeah, I've only been going for an hour and a half, so I'll definitely do another quote-unquote short rando. I'll actually do the settings how I intended to have the settings be. Because the rando Ship of Harkinian updated, so I got a little confused with the randomization. And so I had all my settings set, and then I accidentally turned on a preset. But this next one will be brilliant. It will be fine. Oh well, this is kind of faster. You love to see it. This one right here. And I didn't even use the key. Where the fuck does this key go? I don't know. Now let's fight Volv. So glad I finally found magic. I literally got every item before it. Well, except for long shot. Don't get to use it often, but ice arrows are strong against Volv. Hell yeah. Yeah, no magic is very rough, especially since the fact that I also had no hook shot until just near the beginning of this stream. Not grade. Very rough. I want to go get the Requiem check first. Since I now have forest, fire, water. And it's Nocturne, that's vanilla. Which means Prelude there, the last song, is the Song of Time check. Well, let's go beat the game. Zoom, zoom. I love that what was supposed to be a short seed ended up getting almost everything. I swear if the validation chest is magic, then I'll be upset. Because I could have actually gotten the validation chest a long time ago. Nope, it's a small chest. Fire was gone. Yeah. You weren't supposed to turn that direction. As a matter of principle, I gotta break all of Ganondorf's pots. I know I destroy his entire tower and everything, but I gotta take out all his pots, too. Is the tower escape gonna be skipped? Did that get changed when the settings get changed? We'll see. Always good to be petty, I agree. And always good to be pretty. After what you did to Koholint Island, how can you call me the bad guy? Both is good. Ah, fuck you. I was so close to getting a 1 cycle. Two hits away. 2 hits off from a 1 cycle. There's so many chests in Light Trial, it's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, no tower escape. Honestly, this is my favorite rendition, version, form of Ganon. When I think of Ganon, I think of this Ganon or Twilight Princess. Or the NES/TV show. Did you ever watch the TV show? The Zelda show? The infamous masterpiece? I've seen it all. I loved it as a kid. Because I was like, Zelda? Yes. And that was really all I needed. Zelda themed? Perfect. Like, I think about scenes from it so often. Haha, I got full bomb chews by the end of it. Rude. Ganon, you're being rude. This is what you get for being rude. I missed. So the only dungeons I didn't beat was Water Temple and Shadow Temple. Yes, lightning to face and sword. The age-old punishment for being rude. So while all this is going on in the background, we're gonna make sure the settings are where we want. Nah, Jabu closed because I like doing the Jabu. Zora's Fountain. Starting age, random, Forest Carpenter's fast, Rainbow Bridge, always open, Ganon's trial skip, dungeon entrances. Nah. Boss entrances, overworld entrances, interior entrances. Song locations include Tycoon Wallet and Shuffle the Ocarinas. Shop items, all cheap. Fishanity off. Scrub Shuffle all cheap. No pots, no crates. Let's get the merchants. Bean Salesman, Medigoron, Granny, and the Carpet Salesman. I'll do beans. I accidentally had all but beans. Beans only. Merchant prices. Cheap. Merchant affordable prices. Shovel bosses off. Dungeon reward. Get out into dungeon. Map and compass start. Start with vanilla. One dungeon. Ganon's boss key for. Keying. Big Bow target 1. Skip Child Zelda, opponent race, complete mass quest, skip Scarecrow, end pool, balance, ice trap normal, need nothing, clear and very strong. Chic light arrow hint. I don't need Greg the Rupee hint. But I would like magic hint. I guess there isn't a magic hint. Oh wait, no, Saria's song tells you the magic hint. Did I ever get Saria's song? I did get Saria's song, so I could have actually asked her. Oh well. Pull all it, boo. Locations. I'll get the 1500 on. Are there any others that I don't like checks? I didn't seem to skip any, so tricks and glitches. A lot of stuff. So many that I don't actually know. Starting inventory, start with Kokiri Sword. Start with Ocarina, Gold Skull, starting hearts. Boop, 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 boop. enhancements, random relevant navi hints, random rupee names. No plando, item trackers out, entrance tracker, check tracker. Oop. There we go. New seed set. Okay. So I'll erase this one. Was a good one. And because I always like to, even though I just did, I generate another new one. Perfect. But before I start this, I'm actually going to run off and take myself a quick little break because it's actually getting pretty close to the regular break time. So I shall do that. I will be right back.